Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn, Greece. In the last episode, we designed a new destroyer. Start building that. We set up a new template for a heavy air assault division that we're starting to train out. And we were able to successfully launch a coup in Congo. So we are working on continuing to try to influence them. Make them a puppet state so that we can gain more, easier access to their resources. So that is going to be the current project. We're paying down the debt. We moved divisions around just to kind of better distribute them. So that is where we're at. Construction is proceeding. And we're still working on trying to steal some aircraft technology. We're going to be going with Germany, because it looks like it's being easier to infiltrate Germany than any of the others that we've tried so far. So, we're going to keep working on that. The intelligence agency is almost fully upgraded. So, we'll hopefully get that knocked out. Now, one thing I was looking at here is that a lot of my ships were a little banged up, so I sent them back for repairs. I think it was from some of the exercises that I had been doing. Oops. They had taken a little damage, so we're getting everybody repaired. Actually, are my subs in good shape? Yes, I think my subs are in good shape. Alright, there is a top-end transport helicopter. Now, what did I say that I was going to do with that? Let's see, we're working on this tree. We need to work on SAMs. That's right. Well, we're working on that. Anti-ballistic missiles. We need some cruise missiles, I think. Sub-launch ballistic missiles. We don't actually have a missile submarine yet. Something that we're going to want to look at. Alright, let's start working on cruise missiles. There is just so much to do and so few slots with which to do it. That's the only issue.
Στοιχηθείτε! Έτοιμος προς αποχώρηση!
Just a moment. Just some things were sounding a little loud, and I wanted to make that adjustment. Hopefully they're not too quiet now, but we'll see. Alright. Congo. Will you continue to accept my infantry equipment? You will. Will you accept a economic aid? They will not. Very close. So let's see, if I could target their domestic independence, we actually got a boost out of that. Continue our asteroid mining operations. Now, one thing I'd like to take a look at is ideology here. Yeah, these guys are all nationalist. The problem is that if we declared war on them, they'd almost certainly join the CSTO. You know, there's a bunch of emerging ideology down here. Thing is that, hadn't somebody declared war on the Philippines? Yes. It was Vietnam. And so far, has there been any progress whatsoever on that war? I mean, they've had some losses, but no real changes in control there. France attacks our influence. Well, right back at you, France. But we have enough now to turn it into a puppet. So, there we go. They are now a puppet state. We can reduce somebody's autonomy here. We can reduce Patania's autonomy down to satellite. Let's do that. Now it's been changed to Zaire. Okay. Are there resources down here that... Ooh, yes, potentially, that we would want. Question is... Our motorized infantry, yes. Let's send that down south. Keep that debt coming down. Why are we short a bunch of stuff here? He keeps bouncing back and forth. Ah, right. I reorganized this a little bit, so we're no longer repairing ships. So now... Alright, well, I guess we can throw around a few more factories. Made of 19. But no possible trade routes can be found. Really? No possible trade routes. Do they not have a port? They do have a port. Egypt. Egypt. Oh my goodness, look at their debt. Okay, should we start working on Egypt? No, I would... Is it... That just seems strange to me. That shouldn't there be a trade route that can go through, you know, the Gibraltar Strait to come down here into that port? Let's see. What other things might we be able to build down here is the words I'm trying to say. There's no rail that connects. I see. Let's get some of that rail built. Oh, and that naval base. France. Let's see, we can get a bit more from Australia. What? Okay, these crashes are getting annoying. Alright, but it's right after France attacked our influence in Zaire. So... All right, let's try and get some metals from somewhere else then. Canada, can you send us some? All right, it looks like we've completed our infiltration of the German Air Force, which means we're going to steal their blueprints. Go for it. All right, there's our SAM launchers. We want to do the next stage of actual SAMs. Trade influence again. All right, so who's going? You, and you. So let's go ahead and have you go back to Australia and increase our trade influence, which we're still doing. This is why I need to absorb Congo. Or Zaire now. Let's see. Yep, reducing it. We could do it the easy way. Send them several thousand ships so that they agree for, you know... Agree to us controlling their country, yes. All right, aircraft carrier engineering. Need a helicopter carrying engineering. That's what we want to go for first. Air launch cruise missiles. I think that's what that is. Yeah, ground launched cruise missiles and sub launched cruise missiles. Or ship-launched cruise missiles? Ship-launched, yes. Submarine-launched. Okay. Let's go with the ship-launched ones first. Let's see, we have a couple. Let's infiltrate the German army. Because we have a couple of availables. You, for example. And you. Well, it hasn't had any effect on their autonomy yet.
Έτοιμος, διοικητά.
That is the last upgrade to the intelligence agency. I think what we're actually going to do is we're going to work on our influence in Slovenia. Let's work on their domestic independence. Yes. And I don't think we need to be doing this. Let's have you switch over here. I don't think we need 2 agents working on this. So let's have you boost ideology. Chinese trade opinion. Do we need to worry about Chinese trade opinion right now? Maybe not. Let's have you come over here and propaganda. Keep targeting that domestic independence. Because it's very high. I know I need to work on the Vatican and Malta as well. We'll get there. Oh. Pay down the debt. How are we doing as far as income? Pretty good. Is my army in position? My army is in position. So, let's see. If we were to justify a war goal, let's see what that would do. Will anybody be willing to guarantee their independence? And I think one of the things we're going to do is we're actually going to create some new air wings. A couple of attack helicopter wings. We'll start with. We should probably get a bigger air base down there. We've got the rail built. How does the supply situation look now? Yes, motorize that supply hub. That's still under construction. There's our 1975 SAMs. Yep, that definitely improved things. Alright. Suicide pills. Agency is upgraded fully. Alright, let's get extraction 7. Motorize that one as well. And let's upgrade those bottlenecks. The United States wants to invest in the civilian industry. You know what? We'll go ahead and take it. One of the large companies within our nation has declared bankruptcy. Subsidize the business. Additional expenses of 0.1% of GDP. Which is like how much? That'd be a lot. Wait a bit. Too bad. Improved encryption. Let's get improved decryption. Oh, their stability is at 96%. And that is going to take a lot to wear down. Alright, ship launched. Alright, let's just work our way down the actual cruise missile line. Fleet air defense systems. Deployed missiles, the number of available launchers. And we have new SAMs. Let's build a few of them. The United States has declared war on Korea. What? Okay. Well, that's interesting. They are a nationalist outlook. They are not currently in a faction. Okay, well, we'll see what happens there. That could lead to a, a major war between NATO and the CSTO, which we might get ourselves involved in, potentially. Nope, nobody has decided to guarantee Zambia's independence. Which is good. Please select the entire army. Thank you. How are we doing up here? Can we deploy some more planes? We can, in fact, deploy some more planes. Or aircraft, in general. Let's deploy a couple of wings of multi-role fighters. And maybe another wing of light jets. All right. Yep, that should work. We have stolen aviation blueprints from Germany. And more tech on the A7 Corsair. Okay, of course. We apparently can steal even more aviation industry blueprints, so let's do that. Alright, but I think we're at the end of the episode, so we'll go ahead and stop here. Let me just... try a little bit more there. Alright. I think we're good. So, we'll go ahead and stop here, and we'll keep working. We're going to probably fight a little... We'll probably end up fighting a few wars down here in Africa. Oh, South Africa has gone western. Okay. Alright, well, at the very least, we'll probably try to go after Zimbabwe. Create a few puppets down here. And see how that goes. Alright, let me just check one other thing. One other thing. Yeah, it did not actually send anything. Or maybe they rejected it. I didn't double check. All right, but for now, we'll go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.